Hello and welcome to Do It Yourself Musician. Today I'm going to do a little review of these Orange County Speakers GLS Colors patch cables. During the Christmas holidays, these were on sale from the Orange County Speaker side, so I decided to take a chance on them and see how they were. And I really like the idea that they're colored, because running a synthesizer setup like I have, where I have multiple sound modules and keyboards and samplers running to this mixer and also my audio interface, it can sometimes be difficult to keep track of what's what here. So I was kind of intrigued by the idea of these colored cables, so I thought I'd order some up and take a look at them, see how they are. And so far I'd say they're pretty good. They're made with the GLS quarter-inch tip sleeve ends on them. I think these are also available in TRS configuration for balanced use also. I'm just using the regular tip sleeve for my synthesizers and stuff though here, and like I said, it has these connectors. I know from previous experience are excellent. I buy these connectors from Orange County Speakers all the time to use on my cables that I use with my pedal boards and other stuff. So I know the connector's good. I'm not worried about that. The cable's, it's a nice cable. It's a nice flexible rubber shielded cable. It's not a plastic thing at all. So it's very loose and pliable, which I like. I would say if it had a drawback, I think this cable is probably not that rugged. I'm not sure that I would use this for gigging as it is in a home studio setup like this, where things are pretty static. Fine, I think it's going to be great for that. I would have to say that they sound fine. I don't hear anything negative when I've been using them. They don't do anything bad. They sound like any other cable. They come in a package 6 for $50 from the Orange County Speakers website, which is speakerrepair.com. I'll put a link in the show notes to that. So getting 6 different colored cables from them for $50 is I think that's like $8.33 a cable. That's for the 12-foot cables, which these are. I think they do 6 foot, 3 foot, and maybe 2 foot. I'm not sure, but you can check on their website. And of course, those would be cheaper, depending. $8.33 for a 12-foot cable like this is not bad. And I think they're still offering free shipping on GLS stuff from the Orange County Speaker website, which is great. You can also get these same cables sold by the same people and everything through Amazon, if you prefer to do that way. I know they have them on there. I don't know if they'll be any cheaper or not, but you can definitely get them through Amazon, and I assume get free shipping through Prime and all that. If I had to say there was a drawback to these cables, it would have to be the fact that they don't have any strain relief on them. If you can see on this one right here, this is how they come from the factory. And if you pull the connector back, you see there's no strain relief. It's just the regular strain relief that comes on the quarter-inch connector here. The soldering and stuff is fine. I mean, it's I think the cable's quality is generally pretty good. Like I said, if you were going to use it for gigging and stuff, I think a little more strain relief on these things would be better. And that's actually, I took it upon myself to go ahead and do that. As you can see on the ones I have inserted back here, I've got some heat shrink strain relief that I put on these myself. And what I did is I just went down to the electronics store and got some 1/2 inch heat shrink tubing, and the 1/2 inch is big enough to fit over the connector here, so you can get it down on the cable. And I was putting it about there, and you can just heat shrink a little 3-inch piece on there to provide a little more strain relief, because these are so flexible. I mean, you can see how they're bending out of here. They're just straight bending right over. And I think it helps a lot to have the extra heat shrink tubing there to just kind of give it some more strength. And you could do a whole set of these cables with one strip of this tubing, which is like, $3 or something. You could do a whole entire 6-cable set with that. No problem. It'd be nice if it came from Orange County Speaker with this done. But, whatever. It's a cheap cable. Cost-wise, I think it's generally a pretty good cable for use in, like I said, home studios like I have here. The colors, like I said, are great for identifying what is going where. Like here, I've got 2 green ones as a left-right stereo pair from one of my samplers. And it's easy when you have to get behind your rack to just sort of see what's going where. And keeping your ends straight. You could also, not use a colored pair. You could use, say, like, orange and red for left, right, or something if you wanted to. I just used the same color. I bought 2 sets of them so I could match up colors on these. And I think the colors it comes with is blue, yellow, red, orange, green, and purple. And they come with these little Velcro ties here, which I guess are kind of cool. But yeah, with the mod, putting some little heat shrink strain relief on these, I mean, I think they'd be good enough for doing some local gigging and stuff. At that point, I think they'd be fine. It's a cheap cost cable, so you'll probably have some extras if something went wrong. For home studio use like I have here, I think I would say excellent. They're great cables for that. And so, go to speakerrepair.com or Amazon and check them out. They are GLS audio 1/4 inch patch cables, colored patch cables. You can get them in unbalanced and balanced, I believe. Like I said, this particular set are 12-foot long, 6 cables. It's $50. Great set of patch cables. For your home studio. So I would say thumbs up on that and go check it out. Thanks for watching.